Hello and good morning for all the traders who are watching this video. This is Start Your Morning with Scalping and Day Trading, live webinar with chart analysis. As many of you know, 76% of the retail investors lose money when they trading CFDs with this provider. So you should consider whether you can afford to take the high risk of losing your money. Please carefully read this with disclaimer. Today, we will not give you any trading or investing advice. So if you want to make your decision, try to get more and more information from many sites, or please analyze the charts before you start to trade. If you use leverage, if you trade with CFDs, this is always risky. So almost 80% of the traders are losing money. So you should try everything on demo account, try the lot sizes, the stop losses, and never exceed the lot sizes. Always calculate the loss you can afford daily, or loss for one position, or weekly or monthly losses. That was about the risks. And soon we will jump to the charts. We have thousands of products, and many of the products have low spreads. So you can start to scalp or day trade, and you can use these kind of entry setups and trading methods, trend lines or chart patterns or false chart patterns if you want to become a long-term investor, because all the time frames are similar if you check the main points of technical analysis. So now I will share my MT4 screen, and I would like to get feedback from you if everything is visible or not. Let's check it. This is my MT4 demo account. Is it okay? In my opinion, yes. So I opened maybe half an hour ago, something like this, some positions, Nasdaq and Dow Jones. Maybe Nasdaq was opened yesterday. Not Dow Jones, DAX, sorry. So first of all, let me check DAX. This is a classic breakout. Unfortunately, it happened before this webinar started, and I will close 0.30. And I will set a trailing stop to the rest of the position, and trailing stop will be around 6 points. So we are very lucky to see this breakout. Look at the stop loss. So we don't have risk on this position. And let me talk about the reasons why I opened this position. As you can see, this is a classical breakout. Or if I show you the whole chart, let me close this window. You will see that we have had an M15 downtrend. This was the breakout point, and this was the horizontal resistance level, and now this is support zone. And now we only have to wait, and that's all. DAX is approaching 15,900. Maybe the trailing stop distance is not the best, but you can see that this was a quite good trade. Let me close half of it, and that's all. This is the morning breakout technical on DAX. Let's go to Nasdaq. You can see that we have got two positions. And now I will modify or delete order, market execution, and close 0.20 of the 0.50 and set the stop loss to the break-even point. With the other position, I will check where is my stop loss. It's under a very important support zone, breakout zone. Look at this. If I lose with this position, it will be $13. Let me check the open positions. It's 16. So with modifier delete order, I will close half of it. I used to close 2/3 or 70% of it, but now it's okay. So that was NASDAQ. Let's go back to DAX. What happened there? We are still in position. If you want to be on the safe side and keep the position for a day trade, just set it back to the break-even point, and that's all. And we have euro-dollar also. I will buy another position, set the stop loss here. And with the other positions, I will modify your delete order and close 0.14, half of it. And that's all. If I will lose money with this newest position, doesn't matter because it's only -$4. And the reason was a false breakout under this trend line. Let's check euro-dollar chart. The reason of the entry setup was a very sharp trend line break-in, or it can be a double bottom W. And this was a false breakdown also, because this was a support zone. The chart broke down it, come back again above this trend line. This is called false breakout, false breakdown. And right after it, we could realize that this is a reverse head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder. So that's all. M15. We have now a nice uptrend until we are above this trend line. Everything is okay. We will see later today. And you have to focus on ECB. Please be careful because European Central Bank can change the direction of the market, but I'm still optimistic because we are approaching the other trend line. We will see what will happen, but this is a false breakdown, and normally in that case the chart used to go up. But remember, trading is risky, always. So we don't know the direction of the market. Let's go to gold. I will buy gold. The reason is we approached the support. So maybe we can approach the resistance level also. And this is a small double bottom W. Let's check what will happen with gold. If you're a beginner, please use smaller lot sizes than 0.10, 0.003, 0.05, something like this. But you can calculate the stop loss like this. And just go back to DAX. It was a good decision to modify the trailing stop and set it to the break-even point, but we will see later today what happened with DAX. NASDAQ, nothing special here. Let's go to the view menu, market watch, and let's check Brent. If you want to become a scalper, you need charts for scalping. Let's go and follow the trend. The risk is minimal. I don't like to buy on the top, but if the main trend will not change, we will see an amazing breakout. If not, this will be a stop loss. You can see that this is absolutely similar than the breakout. So we will check it later what happened here. Okay, let's choose another product. So let's go to Dow Jones, M15. It's an amazing breakout, but I don't want to buy too big lot sizes. Just a smaller one. Set the stop loss very close. If there will be a pullback, I will get a stop loss. Doesn't matter. We will see. But normally, this is a breakout, but it's too late to buy here. That's why I'm using smaller lot size. Okay, so go back to Nasdaq. To minimize the risk, I will make a partial closing here. It's still an uptrend, but it's better to be cautious. And with the other Nasdaq, I will use a 7-point trailing stop, 700. So if I get a stop loss with this trade, it will be +6, and the other will be around 0. So no more risk. Let's go back to euro dollar. We have got this newest position, 0.10. Let's use a trailing stop loss. It's a break-even point. Maybe I will modify a delete order, close half part of the position, or a little bit less, maybe 0.03, because now the stop loss is protecting us. And I will choose a little bit lower trailing stop. If the price jumps up, trailing stop will follow the price. I want to show you how to do this. So I will choose this trailing stop. So now we have not too many risk. Let's go back to Nasdaq. Trailing stop come up a little bit. Maybe I will set it a little bit closer to 3 points. I don't like to wait too much, so that's why I will go to Dow Jones and close it manually with some losses. And let me go to Brent. For me, this is very slow, so I will set the stop loss closer to minimize the risk. Maybe we will get a stop loss, but it will be only -$1 or something like this. And let me go to gold. I will close half of it, or a little bit less. And for the rest of the position, I will set stop loss closer. Or if you want, I can set it to a little bit closer to 600. And we will see what will happen. Or maybe it will be better to set it to 230. There is no more risk. So we made some money on this demo account today. It was not too much, but it's good profit for a day together with the swing trades. Gold was close with the trailing stop. Let me check the account history. It's not too much, but it's better than 0. Go back to euro dollar. It's good. I will make another partial closing. And I will set back stop loss to the break-even point. If we are lucky, maybe the chart will go higher and higher. But be careful at 10 a.m. because euro dollar will be, in my opinion, really volatile today. Let's go back to DAX. Still an uptrend, and let's check Nasdaq. And we will check what happens. The other account, partial closing here. My target is $100 plus. Let me check the account history. It's 95, it's okay. And we can go to the other accounts. Maybe we have some positions there. I suggest you to open different sized trading accounts. This was a swing trade. I will set the stop loss closer, and I will close 0.70. So I made some money with this. Was not the best entry setup, but it's okay. And if I will lose, it will be only -6. And we have some Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and euro dollar. In my opinion, before 10 o'clock, it's better to close half part of this position. And with the other euro dollar, I will do nothing. And in my opinion, I will close these older trades half part. So scalping day trade mixed with swing trade or long-term investing can be good for all the traders. And the last account is this one. You've got nice positions here. I will close 0.30. And I will close 0.10. This is the best if you like swing trades or long-term investing. It's very easy to trade with smaller lot sizes. And you can see sometimes that we are very, very lucky. For example, check this position, daily chart. It's an amazing short. Or check this position, which was an amazing long. Stop loss is at the break-even point. So no worries about these accounts. Let's go back to this one. As I remember right, this is our smaller account, smallest. Let's go back to euro dollar M1 chart. And I will close here 0.05. Let's go to Nasdaq. It's more than perfect. And here we can set the take profit to 2.5 points and look at what will happen soon. In my opinion, my $100 target will be achieved. It's more than 100, so that was all for today. This was a short live trading session with quite good results. Let's check gold. It was a good decision to close this position, in my opinion. Let's check euro dollar. It's okay. Let's check Nasdaq. Close with the trailing stop. Got the M15 chart. So now we don't have to worry. 111 is the profit. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I hope, traders, that you will join next time some of our sessions, and have a nice trading day. If you are a beginner, always start with demo account and consider that trading is risky. 76% of traders are losing money. Bye-bye.